La Crosse police have yet to publicly identify the body recovered Wednesday afternoon from the Black River. A passerby calling 911 after seeing a set of footprints leading out to open water and no footprints heading back to shore.
According to the dive rescue team, yesterday's call was the first this season. News 8 Now's Emily Haugen is live along the river with their advice to help you stay safe.
Amy and Jordan, as the seasons change, it's important to be aware of changing ice conditions. You can see behind me at the Mississippi River that they're definitely changing, but even if it doesn't look as clear as it does on the Mississippi River, the DNR says that there's no such thing as 100% safe ice. For a fisherman, there's nothing like a day on the lake, even on the ice.
Everybody has an ice shanty. My Ford F-150, obviously, you see, is my ice shanty.
For Tom Ripple,
It's a passion. Once you get in your blood, you're kind of stuck with it, which we love it.
and after about 50 years in the area, Tom knows Lake Onalaska.
Stay away from the spillway. A little bit along the railroad tracks where we have some springs over there. The rest of the lake is pretty safe.
But now, days are getting warmer, and bodies of water, particularly rivers, can get dangerous.
The ice conditions at the dam can change pretty quickly, especially if you have the ice has no snow on it and you got a lot of current.
A fall in the ice can be devastating.
The exterior air where we're standing on is actually colder than the water, but when you're in the water, you're going to get hypothermia. All kinds of bad things are going to happen to your body.
Kevin Kapoff is a training officer with the Dive Rescue Unit. He says when things heat up, the ice becomes unpredictable.
People want to get outside and do things, and they might not have the experience necessary and understand the dangers they're putting themselves into by going out on the ice at the wrong time of the year or the wrong place.
This advice carries more weight for ice drivers.
I don't recommend anyone driving their vehicles on the ice probably pretty much anymore this year, especially in the river system.
Experts also recommend ice fishers carry safety tools on their trip. Things like ice picks, life jackets, and an ice spud
Just checking the ice as you go.
can potentially save your life.
If it breaks through, stop, back up, and go some other way, or go home. Fish dinner isn't that expensive anymore. It's a lot cheaper than a car or life.
And if you do fall in the ice, experts say to do your best to stay calm, lift yourself up onto the shelf of the ice and work to climb out in the direction that you came from. Live in La Crosse, this is Emily Haugen for News 8 Now.
All right, that's good advice, Emily. Thank you. If you're unfamiliar with the area or are unsure if the ice is safe to walk on, talk with a local expert to work out a plan.
And of course, make sure you tell someone where you're going before you head out on the ice.